Well, we got snow because, we needed more snow. Ay, ay, ay. So, got the kids coming out to play. Everybody came outside except Hugo. Sophie, on the other hand, she came out and then I think she decided she's just going to hang back by the house. I'm headed down to see what kind of destruction we have going on. It's pretty snow. It's wet, heavy snow. So it's stuck to everything. It is stuck on all the trees, on all our fences. It's just pretty much yuck. But I do see water. So the pond isn't lost, yay. And we're going to get warm, right? So this stuff's going to melt. We're probably, just going to clean the walks a little bit and not worry too much. I don't know. I'm going to say we got about 2 inches, which isn't terrible in considering where we have been. And we're supposed to get somewhere near, I don't know, they said almost 50 tomorrow. That would be incredible. Oh, I just had a whole lot of snow fall off the fence line on me. Dang it, I should have thought about that. Well, I now have a head full of snow. But we'll let the kids out into the fresh snow. This time of the year, normally I want them out right at dawn. This time of the year, I do hold it back a little bit, primarily because of the cold and the weather. We want the sun up. So let me let the other birds out. Here they are. Here they come. And then we'll talk a little bit. So there is water. Everything that was open yesterday, and yes, it was just yesterday that I was videotaping this, is frozen over for the moment, but it's slushy. They're falling through it already, right? They're kind of making icebergs. Kind of fun to watch them do it. And they're doing their own ice breaking. So in that sense, I'm a happy camper, right? Yeah, slowpoke. I love that they're sliding down. That's so funny. So they are already taking care of business. They're breaking things open. I do have to get the solar panel uncovered because that is also covered in snow so that the aeration kicks in. But they work together and they've made themselves a nice little trail already. And they'll continue to work together to bust all of that open. And that's typically how our winters go. This is much more normal winter stuff where it's a light layer. The ducks can break through it themselves. The aeration helps. And we generally don't have much problem. So this went from fully solid, at least looking fully solid, to now having swim areas. They're bathing. The geese have tons of water over here. Yeah, we've got duck baths going on. The morning routine is so much fun when they have water. And all this nonsense of swimming in circles around each other and, in and out of the water and flapping their wings is just going to continue to break that sheet of ice up. We do have some duck sex going on, so, that is what it is. Duck sex looks rougher than it is. I've been telling you we're getting to breeding season, so we'll continue to monitor that, of course. But yeah, you can see they forged a path. They made themselves happy. They've had their morning showers and baths. And this will continue to open up throughout the day. So all the rest of the birds will be just fine. If they don't want to go out into the deep end here, well, this isn't even the deep end, but into the deeper side, they'll hang with the geese here in the shallow side, and there's plenty of water on that side too. So all in all, life is good here on the pond despite the snow. And it is pretty. I mean, you got to give it that. So there you go. That's the morning routine with the birds when we have this kind of weather. Everybody's happy. Everybody's doing their thing. They've already made quite the pond. And I'm going to leave it there and go do the barn chores. Hope everybody is having a fantastic day. I hope you're all warm and toasty. And if you're able to stay inside today, stay inside today. Now the geese have made a swimming pool too. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Be kind. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye for now.